Hi, my name is Maarten Visser of Flutelab in Amsterdam. I'm a musical instrument maker and amongst other things I make the swan neck flute head joint like this, and I'll just get the other one and I'll make these vertical flute head joints. Worldwide people have an interest in these special flute head joints, but sending them all over the world and getting them back is a bit of a problem. The cost of sending is prohibitive, and also I have to pay a tax to get them back to me. So how do I avoid that? I made a low-cost test set with which you can test all the different possibilities of my ergonomical flute head joints. This is the test set. I'll just get it for you. It's this instruction book and this box. The instruction books contains all the information you need with pictures, how to put it all together and how to test all the components. There's also a list of all the contents of the box. This is the vertical test head. As you see, it's not a real flute head, but you can try out what a vertical flute head feels like. It has a nifty clamp construction on the end, and it will fit on any flute, like this. After assembly, the top of the band should be in line with the trill key axis, like this. Now we want to control the weight of the flute, but it tends to slide down. For this I have a thumb rest. The thumb rest simply clips on the flute like this. The thumb goes here. That's how easy it is. Most people who try the vertical flute for the first time, they push the flute with the left hand like this, as you do on an ordinary flute. But this is not an ordinary flute, and all your left hand will do is push the flute aside. We don't want that, of course. So I made a left hand flute support. It's this thing here. It clicks on the flute like this. But if I play now, you see there's still a difference between the hand support and my hand. So I push it down a little. Now it's just right. I can play the flute. The weight is distributed evenly over left and right, and my fingers feel free to operate the keys. To test the vertical flute head, you really want to take some time. Practice some scales, some pieces, and really take the time to feel how this is for your shoulders, for your neck, for your wrists, etc. Also in the box is the swan neck head joint. This is the, well, not the real head joint, this is the test version. It goes on the flute like this. And this is what the assemble goes like. If the top band is up, you want to rotate the keys, the body with the keys, a little bit to the right. The angle is quite critical, much more so than on a regular flute. So you have to experiment with that. Again, as with the vertical flute, I added a thumb rest to control the weight of the flute. Same thumb rest, here it is again. And again, it clips on the flute opposite the F key. As easy as that. To find out how to properly play on a swan neck flute, stand in front of a mirror. This part with the lip plate should be parallel to the lips. You only have to turn your head a little bit, much less, than you are used to on a normal flute. And now feel how the balance is. Feel how it is for your shoulders, for your neck, for your back. Some players of the swan neck head find it more comfortable to play with a bow pep, finger saddle or finger rest on their flute. They clip on like this. If you are seeing a physical therapist or a doctor with your complaints, by all means take your flute and your test set with you and discuss the several options with them. If you are ordering a head joint with Flute Studio, I need to know the tenon size of the flute. This is the tenon. It's the part of the flute where the head joint goes in. The test set contains a measuring tool, which is this. Very simple. You just put it in. Now you see here it wobbles a bit. I put the other side. And, oh, here it goes. Don't use force, please. As you can see, it is marked, and here you can see it shows 3 just above the ring of the tenon. This means you need size 3, as simple as that. You tell me what size you measure and I can make a head joint which exactly fits your flute. I only have a few test sets and I need them again and again, so please return it to me after 2 weeks. Thank you for listening. This was Maarten Visser, and for more information or to order a test set or head joint, or visit my website flutelab.com or email me at info@flutelab.com. Of course, you are more than welcome to visit me in my workshop in Amsterdam. Bye bye.